to all my mystical, magical, and spiritual friends. Welcome back to my channel. Sassy here. And today, my friends, we have the SugarMuses Deluxe box. And I'm super excited to see what this month is. We opened up SugarMuses Midnight Muses Luxe box the other day, and it was amazing. So if you didn't check that out, I'll link the video down below. I also did a little collective card reading because I just thought it fit with the box. So yeah, if you missed out, go check it out. It was a good reading too. All right, this month's theme, is the Water Priestess, and that's what she looks like. And I'm going to read the little excerpt. It's hard to believe that July is already here and almost gone. Oh. Since creating SugarMuses 10 years ago, wow, where does the time go? The month of July has always had themes revolving around water. If you had been with us for a while, you may have noticed and wondered why. I will let you in on a secret. Growing up, I always wanted to be a mermaid. Aww. And every July, my dad would take off of work and we would go to the shore in Ocean City, New Jersey for our family vacation. I lived for that week, and now every July, the memories return like the tide, warm, familiar, and edged with salt. Summer at the shore was never just a vacation. It was a pilgrimage to water, to freedom, to a version of myself that only existed barefoot in the sand, with tangled hair, sun-warmed skin, and eyes fixed on the horizon. July was always for the sea. I love that. After a long June of patiently waiting, the time would arrive and we would load up all our luggage and pile into the Ford my father had affectionately named Betsy. And after several long hours and bathroom stops, there it was, the Atlantic, vast, shimmering, calling, always calling. I remember how I'd run straight in, no hesitation, diving through the first wave. The water was brisk at first, always colder than expected, but exhilarating, electric. I swam with a kind of urgency, like if I just stayed under long enough, if I twirled and kicked and dove deep enough, something inside me would shift. I'd emerge with scales, I'd breathe salt, I'd never have to leave. Aww. Even as a child, I sensed that water wasn't just a place. It was a living thing. It held secrets. It whispered to me. Every July, I returned to it, hoping to remember something I'd forgotten during the long, dry months inland. Something about who I really was. The rhythm of the waves was like a heartbeat I recognized as my own. Even now, so many years later, July is the season for water. It's the month when my heart remembers how to beat in time with the waves. It's the mermaid month. The moon-pulled, tide-washed threshold where I meet the girl I used to be and the woman I'm still becoming. I still want to be a mermaid. I still swim like the sea will claim me and transform me so I never have to step on dry land again. I still believe that water remembers us, every version of us, that's ever run laughing into its embrace. July will always be the season of returning to my true self, to the shore, to water. So this month I share with you Magic of Water and the Water Priestess. That is so beautiful. Oh, thanks for sharing that story with us. I love that, Kristi. The element of water. Water is more than a physical substance. It is a living, conscious force, in nearly every mystical and spiritual tradition. Water symbolizes purification, healing, intuition, and emotional depth. It is the element of the heart, the wellspring of compassion and empathy. When we connect to water through ritual, meditation, or simple presence, we connect to our inner depths, our grief, our love, our memory, and our capacity for transformation. Water flows through the body as blood, tears, and lymph. It flows through the earth as rivers, rains, oceans, and underground springs. It responds to vibration, carries intention, and holds memory. The magic of the Water Priestess. The Water Priestess is a conduit between the worlds and a guardian of the mysteries that flow through the element of water. Her magic is ancient, deep, and endlessly fluid, mirroring the waters she serves. From tranquil pools to wild, stormy seas, she carries the wisdom of tides, moonlight, dreams, and emotion, and her presence awakens remembrance of the sacred feminine in all beings, mysteries, spirits, and sacred devotion. Water archetypes and spirits. Water carries many faces across cultures, some gentle, some wild, all reflecting its power to nurture, dissolve, and transform. Sacred archetypes. The healer, bringer of emotional release and restoration. The dreamer, dweller in intuition, imagination, and the veil between worlds. The sea witch, a liminal figure who walks between land and sea, known for divination, sea magic, and storm calling. The siren, mermaid, mystical lure of desire and transformation, symbol of freedom and sensual flow. The keeper of the well, guardian of sacred knowledge, prophecy, and deep feminine wisdom. Water spirits and deities, examples across cultures. Yoruba or Yamaya, mother of oceans, protector, healer. Brigid, Celtic, keeper of sacred wells and healing spirits. Poseidon, Neptune, Greek, Roman, lord of seas, storms, and earthquakes. Tiamat, Babylonian, primordial sea creator and destroyer. Apsaras, Hindu, celestial water nymphs of dance and beauty. Naiads, undines, selkies, elemental and folklore, spirits of fresh water, sea, and tide. You may feel drawn to one or more of these presents. Listen and follow that pull. You can call them during rituals, ask for their guidance, or simply and quietly honor them in places where land meets water. To walk the path of Water Priestess is to live in rhythm with the moon, to honor the tides within and without, and to be in service of the sacred waters of the earth. Her rituals are lunar and intuitive. Her altar may be a shoreline, her tools seashells and bowls of moon-kissed water. She honors Yamaya, Sulis, Brigid, Aphrodite, and the countless water spirits of land and lineage. She teaches that emotions are sacred, that tears are offerings, that intuition is a compass, that vulnerability is strength. Her magic is gentle but never weak. Like the ocean, she is capable of reshaping entire landscapes over time. Oh. I love that she shared that story with us. I think that is beautiful. Beautiful. And then we have our artwork. Sorry, you guys are kind of like out of frame, and I was deep in that reading, so I didn't even notice. Oh, I love this with the moon and the stars. And then we have some water magic, and I'm just gonna leave that right there because I just read all that to y'all. So I love using water in my practice. I actually used that in my calming spell not too long ago, which reminds me I have to finish editing that for y'all. But I do love working with the moon cycles and all that. Like, it's just such a beautiful thing. Oh my goodness, this card is gorgeous. Oh, I love that. Look at how beautiful that is. Sharks, embrace your primal instincts and navigate life's water with fierce determination. It's one thing I'm not, is fierce. Yeah, I'm not fierce at all, but that is cool. I think that is beautiful. That's the back of the cards. That's gorgeous. Oh, I just touched my eye and I have something in it. Ah. So we have some rosemary. And if you've been with me, you know this has multi-purpose. Like, literally can use rosemary for any type of magic, in any type of magic. Multiple properties. I love rosemary. Then we have, ooh, organic tea, contains caffeine. Yes, I need some more caffeinated tea. The ingredients are black tea, blackberry leaf, butterfly pea, and that's it. Blackberry leaf, butterfly pea. Look at how beautiful that is. That smells so good. Look at her. She's so pretty. Those are all the herbs in the tea. Gorge. Smells yummy. I'm gonna go back here. Oh, we have some rosemary incense. That's nice. I don't think I've gotten any rosemary incense before. Maybe I have, but if I have, it's been a very long time. Because I don't remember. Everything's out of frame. I am so discombobulated this morning, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm doing my best. Alright, up next we have what looks like maybe a candle. Maybe something else. Maybe Moontide. Oh, we have some blue sea salt with some lavender, possibly some rosemary as well. With some bath salts. Look at how pretty that blue is. This almost smells like the nocturnal perfume that we got in the other box. This is beautiful. Wait, let me read about this. I didn't read about the other things because I feel like they were self-explanatory. To heal with water is to invite, release, and renewal. Baths, sacred springs, anointing with blessed water, all are forms of water magic and cleanse the energetic body and soothe the spirit. The Water Priestess may create elixirs under moonlight, infusing water with herbs, crystals, and intention. She may guide others in ritual bathing, using salts, petals, and the sacred oils to release what no longer serves and to call in emotional balance. The water element teaches surrender. Healing with water is not forced, it is felt. Like tears that fall without words, healing emerges in the stillness and softness of being held by water, by the priestess, by the divine. So this is for external use only. That smells so good. I might actually make some more bath salt, and I think I'm gonna use that one because I only have a little tiny bit from what I made. I made a whole bunch. So, let's leave that right there. And then, we got a cute little shell sticker. And then we have a white beeswax candle. And then we have Element of Water candle spell. And that's her work. So I'm going to leave that over there. And then we have, what is this? Look at all the mermaids. Oh, that's so cute. That is cute. Oh, we have some blue matches. Look at how sparkly they are. That is so cool. So we got some matches, 50 of them. Nice. I love when I'm running low on stuff and then it just comes to me. I think that's such a beautiful thing. Oh, so cool. Oh, I see something else peeking. Here we go. We have a box that looks like so. And we have a little bookmark. Oh, and it's her artwork with the Water Priestess. So nice. A little bookmark. Oh. Ooh, Babylonian shell. Using Babylonian shell pieces can connect you to the element of water in your spell work. These iridescent fragments carry the same oceanic energy as full shells, just in a more flexible, portable form. Charge and place in water bowls or moon water. Add Babylonian shell pieces to bowls of ritual water, such as moon water, blessed salt water, and or floral or herbal infusions. The shell infuses the water with calming lunar energy, enchanting its power for emotional healing, intuition, and connection to the ocean. Use this water later for anointing, floor washes, or offering to water spirits. They can also be used in addition to quartz, moonstone, or aquamarine to create a water grid. Another way to incorporate them is to hold or carry a small Babylonian piece as a charm before or after your ritual to absorb emotional intention and help with intuition and protection. These are beautiful. So pretty. And they're polished. This one has a little quartz chip right there. Do you guys see that? Look at how pretty. These are some really pretty pieces. I love that. Look at that. Gorgeous. That's different. I love that. The theme is always on point in these boxes. Just saying. Oh wait, I saw... Oh, I thought I saw a feather. I thought I did. I'm like losing it slowly. It's okay. She also gave us a little ritual in here for elemental water spell. Then we have our Moontide perfume. I ain't gonna lie, that nocturnal one in the other box was divine. Oh, I just put something, just put lotion on, so I'm not gonna get the full up. You know what? Let me use this right here. Ooh. Oh, you know what? This might be a tie this month. This one is very, it's light, but it's so good. Oh my God. I don't know. The other one was really good too. I'm gonna have to sniff them both at the same time and see which one. But this one, oh, it's really good. It's a little bit lighter than the other one, but it's got that like that sexiness. I don't know if that's the word I want to use, but kind of. It's got that to it. All right. See, I keep seeing something. Oh, we have a Muslim tea bag. It fell way at the bottom. There it is. I knew I saw something. It wasn't a feather. It was a sticker. At least I know my eyes aren't deceiving me. All right, and then last but not least, my friends, we received a book, and it says The Way of the Water Priestess, Entering the World of Water Magic. Hence the bookmark. I love that she did that. With every page of The Way of the Water Priestess, you'll find yourself spiraling more and more deeply into Anowin Avalon's sacred water realm. I'm gonna leave this here, but I want to read about... Oh, she handmade these bookmarks. Hold up, I didn't even read about this. A hands-on guide to witches. Oh, it came with a handmade bookmark. So she did make this bookmark, which I thought anyway because it matches our artwork. This says a hands-on guide for witches, pagans, and others who are drawn to the magic of water for healing and protection. This book is a practical guide of the magical power of water and its resident spirits, and how to use that magic for both self-empowerment and in the service of protector of water in all its forms. Written by the founder of Triskel Rose Witchcraft, the book offers a guide to revive the ways of the Water Priestess, to make water sacred again. This is not a new practice. Women have tended the sacred waters since antiquity. I can never say that word, antiquity. Readers will learn all women have tended the sacred waters since antiquity. Readers will learn all the aspects of water magic, including historical and archaeological information about rites and rituals and women's role in relationships to water, the lore of water goddesses from various cultures around the world, how to form an intimate connection with water in all its forms, moon rituals, sacred bathing, and oracular and ritual arts, how to become a sacred vessel of water. Sorry, I can't talk this morning. Apparently I need tea, coffee, something with caffeine. Our intuitively picked card, Ocean of Wisdom Oracle deck. I gotta look that up. I'm gonna go Ocean of Wisdom Oracle deck. I need to go look at that because that is beautiful. And then she gave us an elemental water spell on here. We hope you enjoy the July SugarMuses box. Thank you for your business and continued support. We are forever grateful. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to email them. May you find the answers you seek during your meditations. Be successful in all your castings, and may the magic of water fill your month with many blessings. With love and magic, Kristi and Dina. So I don't want to look. That was glass. Okay. It wasn't from SugarMuses, so it's okay. First I want to say thank you so much to Kristi and Dina for sending me this box. I love it. And I love that she shared a story about her with us. I love that. I love when creators do something like that, like why this is, you know, why they're doing something, explaining it and stuff. So I do love that. This was a beautiful box. As always, I'd have to say I'm very interested in this book. I love working, like I said, with water. I love working with all the elements, honestly, but water and fire are definitely like my go-tos all the time. So that can kind of tell you what kind of magic I do a lot. I guess that says a lot about me. Even though I am an earth sign, I mean, obviously I incorporate that too, but I'm just saying my go-to is always like water and fire. I don't know why, it's just what I'm passionate about, I guess. But I wanted to say, my favorites are probably the book and the matches. Oh, and the Avalonian shells, because they're so, actually the bath salts are so pretty, and I love that she did something different with the blue. I love that. And they smell amazing. Her boxes always smell good, but they smell amazing. And this smells really good too. I don't know which one I like better, this one or the other one, but they both smell good. Like, look how pretty that is. But I'd love to hear from y'all. What did you think about this month's box? The other box, I'm going to put them side by side. I'll probably do a picture at the very end of this of everything all set up nice so you can see them side by side. I was going to open them together, but then I like to have, they each need to have their own moment, I feel like, because they're just two different entities in my eyes. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I do like to do them together just to see, but I do like also to do them apart. But then I'm like, oh, some people might want to see a side by side. I don't know. My brain is weird. I don't know what to tell you. But I will do a picture at the end of this. And I want to say something else, you guys, and I totally forgot what the heck it was. But yeah, the art prints this month are so pretty. I love it. It's so freaking cool. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. What was your favorite item? Did you prefer this box over the Midnight Muses or vice versa? I want to know. I'm curious. But until next time, my friends, please spread the peace, spread the love, sprinkle some kindness, but always remain a little sassy, okay? Until next time, love you. Bye.